Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I've got a new announcement for the mods, new mod related announcement. I guess I'll say it a few times as more people come in. But thanks to Pathologic, who was here in our last stream, we now have a new mod available on Nexus Mods. I've already downloaded it, so it's been added to the roster. And it's going to be a very fun mod. I'm going to show you guys what it looks like on Nexus Mods first. And if you'd like, you can check out the page as well. There we go. So, thanks to Pathologic, we now have Poorly Translated Pathologic 2, which runs a bunch of the dialogue through a bunch of translators or something, and results in the game giving us very weird descriptions for things. This is going to be very interesting to play with. And the way it works is actually super interesting too. How you enable it is you change the language to Russian because it replaces all of the Russian text. And then that poorly translates everything into what we see here. Hard, what is this? Okay, this is difficulty. This is resolution. Graphics is the same. Management is controller, keyboard control, audio, fan awards. Oh, yeah, I've also, the next video I'm gonna post is going over, like, the backer code events. So I put those codes in. It's actually very interesting. I can't believe it took me so long to finally do that. Wow, what? Oh yeah, that was the save I was playing on. I think this is the correct save. Day 5. And all of the... Let's just load into a match now, look at the map. The deaf people hurt the eyes of John. Valuable I am someone, it's ridiculous, and it's also a very expensive strategy. The deaf people need to leave John alone. What even was that trying to translate? Factory, close the machine. Oh my. I feel like this mod is gonna give me a headache or something. Nothing's gonna make sense. Hold on. Okay, the base? So base is fund. Oh my. This is gonna be so confusing. Enku Sciences? Okay, I want to see the people name. Sticky is now adhesive. Capella is chapel. Murky is now dark. Notkin is Nidkin. Khan is now sweats, and sweats is at risk. I don't even know how I'd go about pronouncing Grace's name. And Taichik is now landscape of Taichik, which is very interesting. The 8th is now Octavius, which is also at risk. We have K-Tape for Smooth Grief. Big Vlad, Lara's normal. Excuse me, Bikini, Ruby? The Severovs are the same. Victor Elegant. He's still. College. That's a very good name for a bachelor, just college. And Clara is Various. Glad the Less. Anne Angel. Maria Elegant. Eva Sight. Peter Stomaton. Julia. Andre Stomaton. Aspidi. And Isidore Burr Kazak. Who's dead. This is gonna be interesting. I want to look at the district names too. Factory is factory, but instead of welcome to machine, it's close the machine. We have the Raw Sprawl, and I'm Respect here. Cemetery, always welcome. The Slaughterhouse, Termitary. In Skinners. Tanners. The Doe Members. Stomach, a Yam Complains. Warehouses. Station, it's closed now. Into the Maw. SPL, a Yam. Oh, okay. A Yam Complains must mean reputation. Maybe no one cares about you? Because I don't think I've ruined reputation too much. Okay, we have Marrow, Spine, Party, Submitted Under, Cape, Dream Love Sleep Here, Court Respect Here, Bridge Square, and in the Polyhedron. Oh yeah, I need to do something really quick. I've also now updated the description to include the list of mods we're using. And you can access the Nexus mod pages through there if you're interested. Okay, what I need to do is make a bunch of garbage tinctures for my job at the hospital today. Hello to anyone who's joining. We've got a new mod, poorly translated Pathologic. So things will be looking weird. What am I doing? I need to make tinctures. I'll make a whole bunch of Swevery. And then I'll make a whole bunch of blood. And then I need to get a bunch of drugs. I'll take brown. I also now know all of the Smooth Grief events. I have sadly missed some of them. But the last majority doesn't... We don't see anything more dialogue-wise from Smooth Grief until the Inquisitor arrives. Which I don't know if we will see the Inquisitor in this stream or not. And I thought originally that I would have to, like when it came to it, install the Smooth Grief dialogue pack for the mod again, because I thought the translation mod would override it. But the translation mod only changes, like, it changes everything on the Russian dialogue, so you could just switch it back to English, and then, like, the Smooth Grief dialogue is back. And I think that also goes for his picture. Yeah, he's referred to as Smooth Grief there. And then, in poorly translated, he goes back to K-Tape. Okay. I think I'm ready for today. I'll probably sleep until morning. And then we can go for the hospital. I have to test out my mystery concoctions. And I need to get some drugs on the way there. And I believe I'm still looking for a cloak. And a sewing box. Yes. I can take that painkiller and just administer it to somebody random. I think we're good to go. In the water. There we go. The 5th day It's that the Haruspects be included in the battle of the device, but the victim is available. This is like Brain Damage the mod. Hello,
Slugs and
Mer
snails
friends.
and puppy dog tails.
Your job is to get all dirty. Look who's talking. I don't have time for this work. Working with... I too a little am tired of the work, Mer friends. I have a new friend. She was talking with a friend. Really talk? She's a secret friend. I don't know why, but I don't like it at all. Just like you, yes. I'm just gonna choose the things that don't make sense at all. Why do I love you? I like my new friend now. My friend is talking. Could have sworn it didn't say Mer Franz. No, in the... Here it says Dark. You talk to her and she's Mer Franz. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't know your name yet. Okay, I suppose I can stop by Big Vlad. I already dealt with that. What I need is... Should I go to that pharmacy, actually? I don't know how expensive drugs are, but there's gonna be a pharmacy here I can go to. That's the plan. Anyway, I finally put in the backer codes, and oh, shoot. Yeah, I put in the backer codes, and I was messing around, which means I changed the difficulty so that I wouldn't have to worry about anything. There we go. Intended difficulty. That's a very readable thing to say right there. CI4 hard EO fig. Okay, so I was playing around with the backer code rewards, and I can't believe I have never done that. Like, in my 3 or 4 years of playing Pathologic, I've never tried to put those codes in, and those codes are only useful. I've missed out on a free schmouter on every run. Because what the code does is, it spawns in an event where you can trade some milk for the old schmouter. And it works like a regular schmouter, so that's just a free schmouter. The other item, though, isn't very useful, but I'm sure it could sell for some bit of money. I forget what it's called. It's like Dragonfly Eye or something, and it's like Twirene, but better. And so instead of marking like one item on your map, it'll mark like 3 events on your map. Oh, drugs aren't that bad. Feels like drug prices might not have been affected. But I need drugs to do my job today. Okay, good to go. Acid? My water is acid. Part of me is gonna gulp down a bunch of acid. Is that lore accurate? The water is acid? What is... Oh. I'll come back for the baby another time. I can't deal with the baby. Not with my inventory as it is. I didn't hear any music. Okay, that's because they're not coming for me. We have another pharmacy there, but it might be good on drugs. Hold on, my health is gloves? No, my health is... She is okay. What is gloves? That's immunity? And then I'm hungry. It's my hunger bar. Okay, let's see what my job is today. Surely it's perfectly normal. Where is... Oh. Did you give me my job? I could have sworn Ruben's supposed to be here. Oh, there he is. What? I've never seen him sit here before. Maybe I have. What is your curd for the future? There is no curd. Therefore, also, that the word. So why does this happen? Into the blood, antibodies, mixed with a tincture? Yeah, more or less. This totally makes sense, Bikini Ruben. Too many dead bodies today, more than yesterday. All in the naked, and carted all away. Three layers. Could you at least find right antibiotics in some patients? Perhaps some would survive a day or two, then you can save them. That will improve your... It is my job today? I think. He thinks what my job is today. Alright, consider it done. Everyone has been given lobotomies in the town. Okay, I need to deal with I'm hungry. Okay, administered the correct things. Oh, here's Daniel.
Blood, tissue.
Here's Bachelor. We need solitude.
Peel
A
them
huge
away,
building. The vast,
and they conceal
yes.
a rather simple diagram.
That was the word used. Elegant, this cathedral. That's it. Nothing surprises me anymore. You know, I am interested in the Bachelor route, actually seeing the cathedral turn into like a ward. I think that'll be super interesting if they follow through with that. Because you don't really get to see that in the Haruspex route. Tell me, can you tell who is infected now? It shows. I don't know what's something. The vaccine is bad. People are dropping like flies. Not patient recovery, not one. Is he an anti-vaxxer? What do you mean the vaccine is bad? I'm sorry. Questions, questions, questions all the time, not answers. I have a question. What does aderm mean? Is used at the doctor. Those words are used at. So, okay, don't laugh. I heard that 5 years ago, the first excitement. The children will be terrible on the joint of the land of the pills, so schmouters. You can improve the wound. Yes, all I hear worse, you look at me. So don't laugh at me, or to you, dear colleagues. What is the word? Too much brain rot. Too much brain rot for me. Give the drugs. Give me drugs. That's accurate. Okay, so that's painkillers. These are mystery. Yeah, this mod is gonna make my brain hurt. Okay, have this. Unknown. Okay, certainty. It says this is an antibiotic, so will this work out? Yes. That's one of three. Take one of these. Okay, that one's this one. Good. I still need to check the box on stage for my free items. And then you, what would you like for drugs? You want orange drugs. Cool. Job done today. Fund maxed out. Do I have anything else to test? I've been hit in the face with infection. Where's my... Do I need to treat anyone today? I went to Victor's yesterday. I know he wants white drugs, but I haven't been to Peter. So I'm gonna need to save that orange tincture for diagnosing. What more goes on today? Oh shit, I forgot to speak with Sticky, didn't I? Isn't today the day I need to go deal with the chemist? Okay, this can be fine. Because I need more infected organs anyway. How many more do I need to test out? I might be done. I think it's only 3. I tested out infected blood, infected kidney, and infected liver. The foundation of the reward to me. Oh yeah, I wanted to check out what the buildings are named as. Theater. Amazing mime shows are held here every evening. And Crucible. In the elegant mansion, this house belongs to Victor Delicate, the younger brother. And Crucible. In the elegant mansion, the house belongs to Gregoria? Georgia? Elegant, the name of the judge by the people of the town. In the cathedral, empty and never visited one, it is his uncle encouraged why it was even built. In Stillwater, Eva the site of the house, observatory of the unseen in the heavens. Used to be a boarding house for foreigners. Total. Alexander Elegant living here. The leader of the kingdom, the boy left the polyhedron. This is hurting my head. Laura Ravel is to stay. We call it the Gravy. The Gravy? Because she always had the edge on the United States. Oh. I always sleep here. She always had the edge on the United States, huh? That's very impressive, considering this game takes place in Russia. We'll look at more things later. Is anybody dead? I can cremation, and I can pray. Let me just go for the small organs. I might end up dropping these organs anyway. Okay, I think I'm gonna end up doing like 3 loops around the same area of town today, because I need to go back to the lair, and then I need to get baby. What's that about? Yeah, I need to go pick up the baby and then come back to town hall and then pick up whatever I can't fit in my inventory. And then I will need to go down here sometime to deal with this. And I also need to go over here, and I need to treat... I got a lot of things to do, don't I? Lara might be in danger today, I'm not sure. I'll step into her district and it'll tell me if she's... what is it? If she's risk or not. I'm here for free stuff. I guess I'll come back for the bread. Do you have anything? Revolver ammo and booster the immune. Ah yes, the party district. Do I want any of these? I'll take the candle. And I might need the metal SCR. It's just cut off the word. Normally that's metal scrap. It added a B in stub. To get wedding candles, it's like on the ground. Totally, it's like on the ground, dude. Any toast? Oh, I don't need to come here if Lara is fine. Lara is not in risk. I guess I can take the boat for convenience. I already came over here. Oh, I was trying to avoid the naked woman. And the boat. Of course I will. I love to and the boat around town. Okay. I can go check on Peter. Then I'll store a few things. There is a clothing store here. Maybe I can get the cloak I need. This translation mod has changed so many things to just put in front of the name. Like in Skinner's. What is this? In and Crucible. In Stillwater. This one's just wait for Fat Vlad. Chapel of the Corner. In the water. Please give me an inventory upgrade. You have nothing I require. I will sell the morphine and the... Should I? I just want to get rid of this. I often don't use painkillers. And I don't know if you can trade the homebrewed painkillers away. Oh, a package. I love finding the loot boxes, but I will never trade for a loot box. Okay, I need to lower the graphics. Because this is always a tough space for my computer to handle. Where is he? Let me give him the drugs. Okay, you can have this. And, oh, maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of those painkillers. I'm a very intelligent person. Trust me. I know very much so how to plan ahead. And I'm also a person who would never cheat, guys. Remember that. I would never cheat. Of course, see, I didn't even have to wait. I didn't even see what I did. I would never cheat. The car happy memories of the year in the Netherlands. In the safe I touch. Smooth memories of happy bones alone. I have a feeling I know what that was trying to translate. Wasn't it like safe to touch, rough as Dutch, or something along those lines? Was this correct or not? I think so. It's green. I think I did give him the correct one. We'll just pretend like I never threw away that painkiller. Rough as Dutch, safe to touch. Smooth as bone, leave it alone. That's what it is. Might as well take that, because I'm heading back to the lair. The Doe members. I think there's actually an in-game explanation for this mod making everything wonky. Because Artemy has to keep his acid bar down. He's just on a very bad trip. I assume that the rough as Dutch, safe to touch, smooth as bone, leave it alone thing... What does it mean? That's a good question. But I know one of the first times you ever hear it, it's when the buildings get infected. And when the buildings get infected... Oh, this happens today? When the buildings get infected, you can see the signs of infection on it. So I assumed maybe that could apply to the buildings. But that wouldn't make sense because, like, the infection makes the buildings rougher, I think. And they're definitely not safe to touch. Hey, uncle, play Firestarter Old the Stone. If it is red, you be sick. Black or Firestarter, we use records in the bottle to reach out, and you're dead. If you are sick, and then tap the Firestarter as the infected. Continue, I got enough problems. Everyone wants to play as a Firestarter. Boring, that's sick. Folks, to say Firestarter, old... No, I'm done with this. This is too much for me. Too much for my brain to understand. Still no naturally spawned schmouters yet. Where am I? Wrong place. What is that? Should I? Is there a point of going here? I know you can meet Daniel there and you can talk to him about the plague. But I need to see Daniel later today anyway in order to give him the bull blood. I think I just have a bunch of time to do whatever I want until I need to go to the ritual. Okay, I need a sewing box. Still on the lookout for the cloak, though. Okay, to the lair. I've heard that you could enable the backer stuff through the console commands if you started like a playthrough without putting in the code yet. But I don't think I will be doing that. I think this will be my last playthrough without ever having a free shmutter and experiencing those events. Okay, what exactly did I come here for? Was it just... I need to speak with Sticky, I believe. Unless I missed... No, here it is. What are you doing? Wrong. But you can do it. Things which treat diseases, antibiotics, you tell yourself. Okay, this is not the conversation.
What's that you're carrying around?
I have a few business offers today. The whole office would have thought. But we are beggars, can be choosers, huh? Tell me more. The office of hiding the dead bodies. The people of the town are afraid to give up its dead. We borrow your nose. Maybe I should wear a tie, too. What I'm in this thing? Hello to everyone who's joined. Joining a little late. We now have a new mod, the poorly translated mod. Which means that Sticky's name is now adhesive, and nobody makes any sense. Tell me about the body. However, people need to hide the corpse. Odd, here comes in the case of antioxidants. It's the smell that gives them away. I can't put them in the freezer after all. Where is the work? Adhesive. There's a pharmacy in the court. What the quack? Mummifying? What the quack? Is that a saying in the town? What the quack? Is that things people say? Okay, let me leave the sewing box. And the organs can stay. I'll brew those when I know I have spare time to just walk around. And then I'll turn those into things that I can just give out for my fund. I don't need the bandage. Or this, that's a dead item. The garbage tinctures I can save. Because I know that Victor requests white drugs. And I have white drugs. We're good to go. I don't think I've even saved once today. Did I need anything? I need space for the baby. I need to give, what's his name? Sweats. I need to give Sweats a... Is it still called the tincture? I need to give Sweats an infusion. I need to deal with things around here. Maybe I should take the garbage tinctures with me, actually, because I'm going to be in infected zone. And I'm going to give one of my tinctures away already. Maybe it'll be fine, actually, because my gloves stat is already more than half. Are things making sense to you guys? Yeah, Pathologic actually emailed me about the mod. And was going to give me the mod before it was even posted on Nexus Mods, but I'm very bad at checking my email. But Pathologic is a very cool person. And they said that my stream actually inspired them to finish up making the mod. Isn't that amazing? Everybody say collectively, thank you, Pathologic. Oh yeah, and I can use the bar soap. No, bar soap is for infection. Not for gloves. It's for infection, not for gloves at all. I'm just gonna be speaking nonsense the rest of this playthrough, huh? Okay. I don't need to speak with Vlad, but I'm here, so I might as well knock it off. Am I here? I'd have to go all the way around. I don't want to go that way. Gotta go collect the baby. Yeah, I'll get the baby now, and then I'll keep it in my inventory while I'm running around. Okay, now this is super dangerous, actually. Because the baby's in a burned home. And evil people like you spawned in burned houses. I just missed 2 of my shots. I think there's a guard he's gonna go kill. I need to help the guard. Oh, there's 2 guards. You all will be fine. At least I can loot this house freely. Sloppy work, guys. You gotta finish them. Oh, they've already looted him, the greedy bastards. I think the baby might always be upstairs, but I do want to pick up what little scraps I can. Baby? This room? Baby? Where's the baby? The baby's in one of the locked rooms. Good thing I have hecka lockpicks. Good choice I've made. You're dangerous. I can probably take him, though. He might not have even seen me. He did. Stay away from me. The knife is scary. I need an adult. Oh. Should have minded my own business. Excuse me? Can you guys move? Okay, where's the... Okay, here's the baby. Is there a baby? There is a baby. Can I just take it? Okay. Have fun. I think they were having a moment. I don't want to get in between that. I think I have immunity boosters for myself too. I just have the 1, but that's not bad. This area is also an unfriendly zone. Normally I just walk around with my gun in an infected building, in a burned building, but I have not amassed any ammo at all. I have 1 bullet. And it's gonna have to be saved until I'm on the verge of death. Okay, here you go. You can have 1 infusion. There we go. His gloves stat is looking very good. The tips are very useful, as always. Okay, what's his name again? Sweats is A-okay. Sweats will live to see another day, probably. Also, I'm confused. Why don't I have a map marker for the sticky quest? Did I choose the wrong things to say to him? Well, I'm gonna show up at that pharmacy anyway, and we'll see if the guy there talks to me. Surely there's more than one way to start that quest. Okay, what do we have in this box? We have a manual, chestnut nut marketing, one of the happy note. Who Riska you can at least give the lidar is back on. Why is that R backwards? Is that a Russian letter? A new baby. How many are there? I can make contact with the baby. A bundle of life. What are some other things I should start touching? Contact. Where to go in the winter? There's a naked herb ride mod. I saw it. I am not interested, and that doesn't seem very YouTube friendly. But you've heard it here, folks. If you're interested in seeing naked herb rides, there's a mod for that. You just need to make sure that your Nexus account, you can see adult content. Yeah, they are mostly naked, but the mod makes them naked. Like, no rags at all. I'm sharing my formula, if that's what you're looking for. There's no need, thank you very much. Or stop here to my small business. Like hell you are. I'm fine. You belong to the Olgimsky. So elegant, while the dead body is the embalming. In fine, there is no need to book, inspire. I ain't reading all that. I visit him and ask personally. Yeah, Artemy took a lesson from Chris Redfield, and he can just charge straight through any rocks around town. By the way, if you're interested in knowing all the mods we're working with, you can check the description of the video. I've edited it so that it now has a list of all the mods and links to the mod pages. That way I won't have to remember it off the top of my head every time somebody asks. I'll get the extra toolkit. I'm gonna need that eventually. Yes, I do need to speak with this man, and I also need to give him some drugs. Does it still say save? This is game save. Let's have a discussion first, with Victor Elegant. Is it urgent? Your pharmacist will provide services for those who do not want to bury their dead. My pharmacy? Chemistry is not. It embalms the dead bodies, houses in the grave. If we will learn about this earlier, I could have ripped his head. There are now 35 seconds of silence. Please, I need to think. The cemetery is video. She is the guardian of the girl in the exclusion of the mass graves, and he does so. I've received these messages. People try to hide their dead to prevent... I'm not even going to try that word. The dead bodies of multiple in the living room. Is the infection linger on the dead bodies? Advertisement, of course. This activity should be immediately limited. You know the house you intend to visit? I want to get the housing next to the pharmacy. I would like to ask you a favor. Burr Gurman? Is that my name? Instead of Artemy Barak, I'm Burr Gurman? That's a gross sounding name. Okay, let's get going. Oh yeah. He wants drugs. Victor the Elegant has been given his drugs. I love being the town drug dealer. Okay, I know exactly where I need to go, so we're just gonna head straight over there. Gotta drink an infusion for my gloves bar. Eat some toast for my I'm hungry bar. And take some acid to keep the trip going and keep nothing making sense. Which house is it? I'm pretty sure it is this one. What is that about? Yeah, it's this house I need to go to. You're an arsonist. Sometimes you can trade with people in infected districts and they give you good deals. Has the brain rot spread to the chat? I'm a little confused here. We're all infected with the sand pest down here, huh? Hopeless. Who are you, the executive? What do you do here? I have dug up the people. Don't tell anyone. We will bury them tonight to the cemetery. It not only tells us. You have to stop. Let's set German. There we go. Quest done. Oh, I literally just saved this. I just saved the district. By clearing up this house, I've cleared up the infection in the area. Okay, well, let's make the loop back to Town Hall. I can get some trading done. I might check off a few of these objectives around town. And then eventually, I'm needed at the Raggy Barrow. Am I trapped here? No, I'm just confused. Is there actually a way to check what Artemy's name is without hearing it said to you? Because I'm very interested to know if I really am Burger Man. What's Isidor's name? Oh my god, Isidor Bur Kazak. I just might be Burger Man. Oh yeah, I need to go pay a visit to lesbian Clara's parents.
My heart aches.
Wait, rigorously if you want to, but listen to me. I came to trust your life to a new parent. Did agree to do that, right? Yes, I did. It would have been bad if I did not. Gotta keep my acid bar low. Oh no. Oh. I thought maybe the prices went up for trading or something, but it's just because this one lockpick has durability issues. Let me actually repair that lockpick. Share? Yes, that's the button I need to press. And then put it back on there. No, it's the other way around. So take this there, put this on top of that, and it's repaired. The fog is confusing me a bit. I'll trade for nuts, and I will take another candle stub. I have 3 springs. That's something I don't trade for often, I believe, so I'm not going to bother trading for that. Did you hear that, Doctor? People are completely lost. We have made a good fight with fire. What is the battery? The doctor to watch you do it, the microorganisms. We're the ones who suffer. We study microbes. Only assholes. Yes, anything I can duplicate, I will duplicate. A dual wielding mod would actually go crazy. 2 scalpels in each hand. 2 revolvers. Can I have a Schmouter, please? No. I should probably trade for drugs. I don't feel like it, though. I'd rather trade for food. I guess 9. I could do 8. No, no egg. I'm gonna eat this booster the immune. Just to get rid of it, and also to take my gloves up. This area is unfriendly. You look like an enemy. I feel like someone's behind me. Anyone else joining in? Okay, good. Oh, he might run away. Come on. There we go. Ooh, plenty of stuff. Not enough space. I can eat the smoked fish. And keep this Skur name. I love having Skur names on me. Okay, 2. I want to check the cache here. Oh, you're a guard. We've got another note to read. I'll have to drop my Twirene. This is the angry note. If growing up is going in the game, the strange win one after the other, but they will not escape. Artemy is certainly tripping hard. I mean, Burger Man. Can I can't jump over this. Easy way to get a little cash. I usually jump over the other way, but not going this way. What other clothes? Oh, I haven't gone to that clothes store today. Does anybody know what time I need to be at the Raggy Barrow? I have a feeling it might be 1900. I can buy another sewing box. I won't... No, I can make space. I know Grief will buy the shotgun for more, but I need space immediately. And I will need this sewing box eventually. Still on the lookout for the cloak, though. I know there's another clothing store here, but I think I might have checked that already. I'll check the one over there, and then maybe I'll take the boat back down here again. Add a child. You know what's something I've always thought about? Are these two NPCs here. Because they're both two named NPCs, and they both appear multiple times, like outside of this specific place. I think her name is Dora. I don't remember what his name is. But I should look into them soon. They're interesting. Well, I mean, they're interesting in the way that, like, instead of just them having, like, one appearance and that's it, like a lot of the other NPCs you run into around town that have names, that they're used multiple times. And I think they even show up in the Marble Nest. Okay, clothing store. Oh, should I? Oh, I can't resist balls. If you guys know me, I can't resist trading for some balls. Don't quote me on that out of context. How many balls do I have? I have 4 balls. Oh, I'll trade for an egg. And then I passed the clothing store. Everyone in this town has 4 balls. It's a side effect of drinking the water around here. Yes, we found the cloak. We found water repellent material. And I can stack this sewing box. I don't know if I'm gonna need that many sewing boxes. Okay, I have to wrap up the thing over there, and then I'm gonna head to the lair, and maybe I can sleep. Let me check. Let me just check to see if I have anything stored here. Probably not. I think I've already cleared this place out. Oh, I did leave a few things in here. I'll take the black twid. Because I can put that away at the lair. Those other organs I'd rather sell. Wait, what are organs named? We have blood, in the kidney is, and boarding, the human liver. Oh, okay, now it's time for the Raggy Barrow. I am still gonna need to stop at the lair on the way there, though. But I need to make sure I do this quest, because then I can't save Murky later on. Okay, what do you need from me, Alexander Sabirov? Such a strange name that the mod has changed his name into. No way. We're right. My name is Burgerman. I am the Burger Man. Ah, Burgerman. If you're if you're tired of your medical services and strive to the city guard, you will leave disappointed. Expertise will be wasted in the street. Ought to mention that most of the skin of the cap. It's okay, I brought my. What brings you here today, architect for the hedgehog, which carries the plague? Ify, you that, don't bother. My kitchen is now packed with volunteers, pocket full of matches, and kindling leaves no room for common sense. Yeah, certainly no sense around the town at all. I'm here to check on you. Don't bother, I'm fine. You're Ruben Dankovsky, very workers, unlike those slobs out there. Could use your help with the next question. With the loafers? And he dangerous in the morning. Say they've found the carrier, homeless girl, obviously infected, however, and lives. His probes know what a hedgehog say. Make sure that there is nothing to do. My brain is melting. Okay, I need to go see... Do I still need to talk to these guys? Aren't I supposed to see Katarina, or is that another day? I am. I am not. I couldn't come in here earlier for the morphine, though. Oh, I did not pick up that tourniquet. Or the morphine. I'll put it back and I'll get it another time. Finally, the rain and fog has cleared up. It kind of... Is this normal? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I never checked to see if the... poorly translated Pathologic mod interfered with any other mod. I assume it hasn't. I think everything's been working fine so far. Oh, I just downloaded it and hoped for the best. Okay, leave that because I think Daniel will be there and I can give him the bull blood. As long as he doesn't leave. Is that... Oh yeah, I did loot that earlier. Okay, I just need to clear some space, and then I'm gonna head straight back out. And then I'm gonna come right back over here and waste some time.
Bud's bear.
Merfrans, did you bring me something good?
Hours.
Are you sick? Let me see.
Nothing.
What? Because
Just
if the
bones.
attack landed, but cannot die, it means that whatever nothing. I'm not sick? No, I didn't. I never. I don't know how the winter... I can't deal with all of this. Okay, I can put this away. What did I need for this? I just need the thimble. And now I can update my list. Next I need another cloak. I need a safety pin. So I'll set that aside. Sorry, I'll share it into its own pile. And then I will movement it into my cabinet. What did the second option say? I click through things too fast and then I forget things immediately. There we go, nice clean empty inventory. Just gotta go get this bull blood, give that to Daniel, and then I just have time to waste until I need to go pick it up from him. Is that... I feel like that line was actually pretty similar to what you normally say to Murky. Because Artemy just hears about there being a carrier in town who's immune to the plague and spreading it, and he's worried that it's murky, so he, like, inspects her. Where am I going? Past this place. But I could be misremembering things. I'm going back to the layer, so I might as well pick a few. And I have the space. Okay. Ala-on. That's the new Odong. Ala-on. Ala-ons are my favorite character. It is ready, Yargashin. Yargashin. Yes. It is ready, Yargashin. Just waiting for you, Yargashin. Joy is waiting, soon to be yourself and heaven, and will return you to the right place. Gorhan Flux. And harsh winter in select dates in the fall. That comes from the earth returns to the earth. The blade, Yargashin. Trace the lines to drive south. This is a good blade. I was worried for a second there. I felt like it was taking a while. I haven't saved in a while. Thank you for the blood. Let's see what it says. This is the blood of the bulls, used for crafting. Show Dankovsky. The bulls don't let the sand plague. Why? Although, to be honest, I don't care anymore. So is possible. How do I use, if any? Puzzles that can be solved only under a microscope. Yes, Daniel should be at the bar. I can go do that. And then I want to set some things to brew. I have some infected organs. And I can pass through here because there are some things to loot. Can I please have a Schmouter? No. Maybe it might be worth trading for this. Because I haven't found the Schmouter and my nuts and bits things are gathering high. And then at least I can trade the sharp things for fish. I'll trade for drugs with the candles. I've amassed quite a lot of lockpicks, haven't I? A bit expensive for pemmican. 10 for a chisel is insane, too. Okay, I haven't searched this in a while. Okay, there we go. That's not bad. I have a feeling that when you don't search the, like, outdoor furniture pieces, that they just keep stacking and they don't actually reset. But I've never really tested that. What do you have to say? The plant in the bride. Sister Prairie to store some herbs in his pocket. The second, which is given to us. There are many special herbs. There are special herbs, including the marble nest on its own. The marble nest? The city, white whip, bitter plants. It splits open the earth to infect countries. This is useful information, thank you. Totally understood what she was trying to tell me. Okay, we're gonna get some sleep in after this. And then I need to run all the way over to the Stillwater.
Sow an act
Uh-oh,
and
Bachelor.
you reap a habit. Sow a habit and you reap a character. Sow a character and you reap a destiny. Walking around outside
There's no
should be
vaccine yet. Another
prohibited.
foot for the effort.
Special
But you
courier
have...
should be assigned
But you need to
instead.
have a solution to this problem. It is a must for you. I think. By the way, what did you do? Any progress? I got something. The bulls can't get wet. Ah yes, the bulls can't get wet. And that will help us cure the plague. Are you sure? I had the same line of thinking, at least. That's the first thing to check. I see, we are two brain-rotted peas in a pod. We're both thinking about how the bulls can't get wet. All the bull thing, I had one delivered to me. I spray with the strain that want to collect a blood sample for the next day, but the animal disappeared in the night. Do you have any idea who could be behind this? Here is a sample of the bull blood. And your thoughts? You are a scientist, I'm the doctor. Trust me, I studied only a couple of hours. At the time, I suggest you to reach the coat. Is that a T? And this time, I suggest you to reach the coat somewhere else. I saw the bodies of 10 chirk, then that. Alright. Everyone loves a little brain rot, Daniel. Unfortunately, I will be missing out on the event of sleeping in his bed. Okay, I'll just put some things away. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you guys, how many of you have ever put in the Kickstarter codes? Because I am interested in knowing how many people know about the events that you can partake in. Because I knew the Kickstarter codes were a thing for forever because I saw that you can input codes here in the fan awards section. No. In the backer rewards section. But I looked into it, but I never bothered actually inputting it. And knowing about how known this is to like the community would help me a little bit on the video I want to make. You spawn them in through the console? Well, there's like a whole quest that you get to see for one of the items. It's not long, it's kind of short, but it is something new and it's kind of interesting. I just can't believe I've been missing out on one free schmouter on every single one of my playthroughs. Oh yeah, let me fix this. No wait, it's already been fixed. Okay, I'm hungry. I have plenty of eggs for that. Let me take my dead items with me and leave my Menku's finger. Until I get a second one, I'm not interested in using that. And I should set these things to brew. Do you have any plans to try out the Marble Nest? I have played it before. My problem with the Marble Nest is that it's more... there's no real survival aspect to it. And I feel like if I try to make any kind of videos or challenges on the Marble Nest, then it would be hard. I hope that makes sense. That's also why I've not played it much either. Like, you don't have to worry about all of the things Artemy has to worry about. All you do is a little bit of puzzle solving and talking to people, really. And I don't really know how I could turn that into any form of content. Because with regular Pathologic 2, I can do all kinds of challenges, I can limit myself in ways to challenge myself in other ways. And I am kind of hoping that the Bachelor route isn't just straight up like that. But I'm sure it won't be. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of facets to the game that I can play around with. What am I here for? Eva Party? That's her name? Here it says Eva Sight, but her name said Eva Party. Hello, Bachelor. Well, it seems very, but it will be of no use to us. As a bull, of course, immune to the sand pests? In fact, they produce antibodies. There's a lot of them, but you are of no use. We have reached nothing. Okay, does anyone know where the dead item shop is? I'll take a moment to figure it out. Because then I'll head her there. Today is day 5? Wait. According to the map I'm looking at, the dead item shop is in the bridge square. But didn't we do that one already? No. Today, the dead item shop is in the Cape. I'm reading it wrong. I don't know if I have enough money to purchase the meal tickets. But honestly, I might not even bother. I think no dead item shop tonight. Time to go pick herbs. And then we will go to the bar and make bank. I can go out this way. I can just run through these rocks. Okay, I'm going out to the delta down here. I might even have time to run down to Shiken today. Oh, but that's if I don't need to deal with any people getting infected in town today. Well, tonight. Oh, yes. We have 9 minutes. Let's run some bets. Sweats is at risk, but I bet he'll be okay. Victor Elegant and Peter Stomaton are still. And Vlad will be just fine. Well, we learned from yesterday that the unibrow protected Andre from being infected, and Peter, we know, is unibrowless, so he is more susceptible to infection. He might die tonight. If he doesn't, I am going to give him a schmouter, though, because he survived quite a bit just off of drugs alone. Victor the Elegant, I don't particularly care for. But I don't think he'll die. I gave them both good medicine. Not good drugs, though. I never do that. I never give people plus drugs. I usually just give them whatever I have. No unibrow, no chance. That's what I'm saying. There we go. The end of the day. What's done is done. The evening will be inactive. Or is it time to east? Oh, that says rest. Or is it time to rest? For new pantomime practice of the theater, you managed to protect the bridge square of infection. Managed to catch depends on the hints, and I have not read quick enough. Victor Elegant has died, unfortunately. Peter Stomaton came very close. He had, like, just enough... Oh, Sweats is, infected now. Sweats is still now. His eyebrows were just bushy enough to brush off some infection for tonight. But clearly they're inferior to Andre's superior unibrow. I've also lied. I'm not giving Peter my schmouter.
Time flies faster and faster with
Sweats needs it more.
each passing day.
The list trumps all.
Day is over and night falls. And in that brief night, something will be irretrievably lost.
I don't even understand when Victor got infected, because I thought... So this is day 3. This is day 4. This is day 5. And then this is day 6 if you don't protect them, right? So then how did Victor possibly get infected? Because the mod isn't, the district randomizer mod is not supposed to affect people who get infected. It just changes the district. Could have probably been a bit more thorough. But gathering herbs is always so boring. I could have sworn I saw one more around here. I swear an herb just despawned on me there. Okay, tonight I don't want to sell any Swevery. I want to stack up on Swevery tinctures. I do need to diagnose Peter again, so I do want to make at least a few more Ashen Swish tinctures. I mean infusions. And then that should be good, because I'm... Who is going to be infected today? I don't even know. And I don't think I could, like, buying the map from one of Notkin's kids even works. I think Lara might be in danger. And maybe Andre and Sticky? Let's check out the names of these. We've got Brown Twid, Black Twid, just Swevery, and Blood Twid. Well, no, that's Blood Twa. There's no D there. Let me know what your favorite herb is. Is it Brown Twid, Black Twid, or Blood Twa? I'm interested in knowing if you guys have like a least favorite part of the game. Because for me, it's definitely the herb picking. I don't know how they could have spiced this up though. Maybe they could have had it so that like maybe Sticky or Murky can pick herbs for you, and if you don't protect them, then you miss out on the herbs and you have to do it for yourself. Or like they won't do it every night, but they'll do it on like the nights of days like they weren't like busy or anything. I'm hungry. I can eat my last 3 eggs. Okay, I guess I will go to Shiken. I got plenty of time, and I'm not going to the dead item shop. I might actually try to get a Schmatter tonight. There's a way you can cheese and grind for Schmatters. If you find a teensy inside of a building, you can exit and enter that building over and over again, and it reloads what the people are trading in that building. And I have quite a lot of items, so I think I could afford a Schmatter. Just that I've been unlucky so far. Might even be stacked on food. So if I have time that I would normally spend on trading, I could try looking for a teensy in a building. Trying to think of what I need to get done tomorrow. The theater job is organ harvesting, I think. That shouldn't be an issue, considering I have infinite scalpel. I don't really know what else goes on. I think tomorrow is also the day that Katarina gets locked in the house and I get to rob that place. For free. I think tomorrow might be a slow day, which might be perfect for schmutters. Okay, that's it for the herbs. I didn't get any... Oh, I did get one Ash and Swish. Oh, Ash, and there was no deceit in his mouth. It's a very interesting name. Got a good amount of herbs, though. But I think I will be making all of my Swevery into tinctures. I'm gonna actually go brew first before I sell. Well, I need to sleep soon. I could sleep for like an hour. Well, I need to know if these districts are infected or not. Or in danger. I mean, or if they're being burned. So otherwise, I'm free to Schmatter farm. Hello,
And I will get it.
Merfrance. It sounds
Teach it
like
to be a
French.
tiger.
Merfran.
I'll call it
I don't
Grumpy.
know. I may be your girl. She said nothing about race. What do you mean by race? Certain. You don't believe me? Okay. You are not as bad as your father. What do you mean bad? Well, this is what my friend says. He knows everything in the world, because she is able to sneak in some little hole. Your friend knows everything because she can fit in little holes? Who is your friend? May I introduce you? He asks about you a lot, but you don't want to meet you. You do. Plenty of bottles. I could make 2 of these. And I might be pouring out the blood. Okay, let me focus on this. I want 1,000,000 of these. And then I want these. 2 should be enough, considering I'm only going to be giving Peter, something. Should I can take this infusion now. Get my gloves stat up. And I can go sell now. I can put the dead items back since there was no real dead item shop tonight. Is that everything? I think so. Alright, cool, good to go. Hopefully I can afford some food, and I'll just eat whatever I can afford here. The district looks normal. Hello, Unibrow. Okay, anything that goes for double? No, everything's just regular price tonight. Sell all of that. And all of this, and all of this, and let's do about 10 of these. And 10 of these. So that's enough exactly for all the money. I could buy smoked fish. Or a until. I will go with the until, because I still have enough money for another cloak, I believe. And then everything else can go in storage. Now let's see if I can get me some shrouders. Would you like a tincture? Or a razor? I'll take a candle for a razor. You kind of scared me a bit. Okay, there's like 4 buildings here that are all easily accessible, so these are good buildings to check. The tenants can trust for now. Let me turn down the graphics a bit so things run a little smoother. I could get some trading done. Can't see shit in this room. No kids yet. At all. And it was all kinfolk so far. I might need to try a different type of building. I don't know if certain NPCs only spawn in certain buildings. Kinfolk. You're not a kinfolk. I'll keep checking them then. Or do we have those tall buildings around here? I'm gonna check those just in case, because I feel like I find more kids in those buildings. That's locked for some reason. You know, it's weird that there is quite a few of these buildings that you just can't go into for some reason. I know there's another one right here. I think it's actually those two. You can't go in those for some reason. Anyone here? I will not be trading for the egg. But I love me some toast. Okay, I need this. Don't care for coffee. You have found Isidore is the killer? No, Isidore is not his own killer. What are you looking for? You know, the same people that killed him. Also caused the plague. Where's your proof? Oh, use your head. Isidore was killer. Just the doctor. The first murder in the city for years. And what is the next day? Excitement. You know when a fire starts from 4 corners at the same time? The smart people say that's arson. It cannot be. Didn't mean to pull that out. Anyone? Just you. What time is it? It's 4. I mean, it's 5. I could sleep for 2 hours. That would already make it 7. Let's make this the last building I check. No teensy. A goose. Can't see. Oh. I don't think anyone else was in here. Okay, time to go sleep. And start the next day. I love the invisible barriers removed mod. More to speak?
Where's
I had to
my
fight
dog?
with adhesive.
Who will feed it?
For all of your father again. I'm so scared. What if... Don't worry about it, I'm sure this is ridiculous. Sticky says that your father is well. He is smart and kind to people, but I know that's not true. This seems like normal dialogue. Why not? Because everything is bad for your father. That is always sad. Really? All? If it was not for him, we would live as we did. As we do, and nothing is wrong. What did my father do? Father had killed your parents. No way Isidore killed my parents. This is new. Where did you hear that? That's what I heard. Shut them down so they couldn't go out. So it was sick and dying. I was only 2 years old. Franz, not kill. He died of plague. He didn't have a choice. I hope it's slow. Don't you hate when the brother on the whole? He complains a lot, but it was very nice. Make a meal for me. Yesterday it came to me the sugar, and put it on the lamp and made a piece of candy. I love struggling to read confusing pathologic lines. I need to put the herbs away. Save the game. I shall sleep just until 7. Okay, there we go. Stop my recording. start my recording. Okay, time for day 6. Hello? On the 6th day, it's that the answers appear when the Haruspex is strong enough to ask them. So what goes on today? I think the same things I said yesterday. Same things I thought would happen. I kinda don't want to touch my food stockpile, but I fear it may be necessary. But I'm gonna get food at the hospital. Actually, before I get too far into this day, I need to do something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, let's get into the day.
I'll learn how to cure this plague
I
myself.
forgot to feed my turtle. And my cat wanted
I'm a master of many
to go
skills.
into another room. Okay, theater. I might as well deal with this Vlad stuff, shouldn't I? It's still there. But I need to go see Nidkin and K-Tape. My two best buds. Nidkin, K-Tape. And as we all know, K-Tape lives in Bad Pain in the Nest. You got pulled into a meeting? That's no problem at all. If anything, you got pulled out during the most boring part, which is picking herbs. I forgot to set this back to normal. Graphics, set that back. Just started the next day, so we got a bunch of things to do. I just want to stop by Nidkin's here to see... What is this place called? Soul and a Half Fortress. Massage Nidkin Packaging Nest. You can replace them with a map of the infected countries. Oh. Isidore Barak. Killer still finally, but this time it seems. This guy clearly forgot that my name is Burger Man. Oh no, wait, that's his Isidore. The bad pain in the nest sounds like an STD symptom. Where are your traders at? Infection on the map. Lockpicks. That's 23. Can I get 7 out of anything? There we go. Okay, who do I need to worry about today? Sweats is still. The Sabirobs are risk. And Peter is still. Good to know. Any food? I could do the milk. Give away a few balls and some Crete. And I'll drink the milk. And then I'll buy a few lockpicks from Grief. Well, from Smooth Grief. So much inventory space, finally. Lord of Tablecloths, welcome! You finally caught the stream. We've already played through one day, so this will be the last day we play through. But it is the beginning, so we've got a lot to get through. I have downloaded a new mod. Thanks to the holy Pathologic, we now have poorly translated Pathologic 2. So I will be saying some really odd things reading dialogue. And because of poorly translated dialogue, I need to keep my acid meter down. And because of that, that's why Artemis is experiencing everything that he is experiencing. No way, that guy saw me from that far. No, he's fighting someone else. Okay, I've been ignoring this objective, but I just want to get it out of the way. It's not really important to talk to Vlad about the 8th and the kin and stuff. I thought it would disappear after the night, but it's still here. Kindred. I'm not gonna read too much. I'll read what Vlad says. Do not hesitate, Burgerman. Yes, my name now is Burgerman, by the way. Instead of Artemis Barak, I'm now Burgerman, the Burgerman. I say to you that you will study on the prairie ceremony. The word Urdur. What? Well, it's complicated. I can't help with the finer points. I know that a person well versed in these issues, Foreman Oi from, but it's there, he said. Category? I assume that he's locked in termitary with the rest of the relatively high. This means that it is good. You will have to wait until he blasts the epidemic over. Hope that you are doing everything you can to end. What was the termitary closed? Finally, the burial of Kazakh. Because it is you who'd ask. Kazakh is Isidore, I believe. Termitary has been shut down because of the huge upcoming strike. And because the workforce... But how strange that it would necessarily be bloody. Animals disputa. You following? You follow me? No, not at all. So go ahead anyway. It was fortunate that it happened right in front of the epidemics. Strict siege of Termitary came quarantine. But we can be sure that 30% of the entire city is very safe. 30%? Did I hear you right? The new calculation is a long time ago. But as far as I know, the Termitary tents about 5,000 men. Also, the conditions are difficult to bear. I've oi from... Okay, I've read enough.
How heavy is a head?
Nothing makes sense and it's hard to read, okay? I'm in danger here. I need to go see, Sweats. The Sweats is still. What's that about? This? The drug requires a non-zero element. I need to bore a paradox in the alembic, but I don't want to give up. Sooner or later, I found the answer or it will find me. That's empty. Okay, I want to check things. Oh, God. No? No. No, thank you. That's not what I wanted. Nothing is working out for me, is it? Stop running. Oh my God. Okay, that works out. Okay, I got this now. I was just not in the best situation, but now I'm good. Is your health low or something? Why are you backing up?
Calm down.
Ooh, pocket watch. I still have yet to use them yet. Hey, Tablecloths, what mods did you download exactly? I assume you are playing Pathologic through Steam and not through Xbox like me. So I assume you were able to download other mods that I couldn't download. So let me know if I'm missing out on anything. The she is okay. Yes, the meters are very weird, and I've been referring to them as that. My gloves is my immunity. Acid is my stealth. When someone's in danger, they are still. And, no wait, if they're infected, they are still. If they're in danger, they are risk. But my health, I mean, my she is okay. It's not that bad right now. I did take a hit. I'm gonna give him the drugs. Tinctures are infusions. He gets a schmouter. Because we want Sweats to be a-okay. Okay, just gotta get to the hospital. Does this have any interesting name? No, it's just theater. Okay, let's go. I might try to kill this guy. He looted him. How's my acid? Acid can go down.
Gotcha.
Okay, I just want to sneak past these fighting here. I would go up the stairs to check the cache, but now's a good time to get past these people now that they're distracted, because that guard's gonna die and then they're gonna be wandering. This is also a burn district. Hello. I somehow just keep stacking up more and more lockpicks. I've never had so many lockpicks before in my life. Okay, let's see if my theater job will make sense. Who is giving it out to me today? Is Ruben? He's sitting here again. Oh, Ruben has a very funny name.
How heavy is a head?
Ah, yes, Bikini Ruben, my old friend. What today in the office? Today the job is absolutely ugly, ideal for those who, like you and me, autopsy a lot of them. How much is a lot? We need bodies to study them, infected, healthy, all of them. No blood, though. Orderlies will collect no without us. It will do most of the work, but that's no reason to slack off. What even is this word here? What will be the astudiated? The disease mutates. The clinical picture changes. There are all different standards. We are already sure that the authority fairies become corrupted in the first place, so you will have to figure that out. It was not the clinical picture. We don't know anything. Let Dankovsky. Our task is to remove the organ, put them in the freezer. They are on the platform. B. Dankovsky is one of the poke in them. I've heard enough. We need a mod that, in honor of this mod specifically, changes Bikini Ruben to be in a bikini. I'll take this. Ooh, a third scalpel. Is it repaired? No, I'll need to repair that. In order to repair, I need to first share it into its own pile. And then I stack the high durability one. No. So share, movement. There we go, repaired. Now, where are the dead bodies at? Damaged ship. This poor ship. I've damaged the ship. That's 2. I forget if infected organs work for this or not. Or is it only infected organs? Okay, that counts, but if I put this in, that also counts. Cool. Okay, I need to repair my scalpel again. I need one more. No, I can maybe... No, I don't have space for a brain. I need small organs. That might work. Yeah, I can fit that in. There we go. Submitted under. What is that? Respect up? Oh, here's Julia.
Even if we all perish,
Julia, I mean.
the town
Anything I
must
can do? Why
survive.
did you come here? I just want to help.
It's unique.
You're a scientist. You don't need it here. I'm able to take care of the patient. I'm not afraid of dirty work, but I also have some skills in addition to mathematics. What does this mean? Is this just like a confused look that I'm gonna give her? I can sew and tie a lot of stories, not card tricks, play the cello, as well as economic data. Although I doubt anyone would be useful here. Unfortunately, I can't walk too far because of the legs. An impressive list. Okay, fund Saburov. And then what? Is that it for today? Let me hop over this wall again. I can't tell if this is open. It is not. Someday I do plan on playing the dating sim. And I will make us a few videos on it on the channel. I'm still on the lookout for another cloak for another inventory upgrade. Maybe I should start trading my lockpicks for bullets, because I have so many somehow. Boots, sewing box, I don't need any of that. Wait, I thought the dating sim was like just a demo. Is it only being called like the demo for now because it's not done yet? Like, those are like official parts of the game we were playing through. That, like, official parts of the game that you can play through, but it's just called a demo because it's not done yet. Like, it's not gonna change. Open up the store, Big Vlad.
Losses everywhere. We're ruined. Ruined. Ruined.
Food is more important.
The whole enterprise brought to naught.
Or is it like not even the demo anymore? Plenty of stuff, because I maxed out the fund yesterday. I could maybe max out the fund today. I had a few things brewing, a few infected organs brewing away, but I forgot to pick them up, and I could have handed that stuff out. Nut. Should I trade for some nuts? Maybe not for a razor. No nuts. I have no need of nuts right now. Oh yeah, now would be like the perfect time to start trying to farm for schmouters. Because I have so many things that I could trade in. I have 15 beetles, 6 nuts, 8 chestnuts, 17 peanuts, 8 president's camins. Anyway, 3 hazelnuts. Oh, I guess I traded away all of my balls. Because I can deal with this anytime, really. I think just as I'd have all day to get that done. Honestly, the brutal version of the Bound Again mod isn't really as bad as I thought it would be. We've come across the first Schmouter. Isn't it normally 50? So with Bound Again, it's only 5 more. Huzzah! The first Schmouter. Oh wait, I need to go deal with Peter. He's still. It sounds like I'm starting a sentence and not finishing it. Peter is still. Do I have the drugs? I got plenty of drugs for Peter. It's normally 35. Oh my god, I've just been scammed. Not me expecting it to be 50. That tells you how much I know. I always forget to pick up that cash back there. But I'm not turning around. Because I don't want to waste my gloves. What am I here for? They need infusions. Oh yeah, they do need infusions. And there's also this to deal with. Who are you? Who is? It's a good question. I'm innocent. The truth, I'm sorry, my fault. How am I now? There are no innocent people. Original sin is weighing on every one of us. Give me a break. Trike in the military leadership pulling me here, and he asked me in the last 3 years. Yeah, I broke the elegant. So, there's no need in the world with things to the air to keep them. Why should I act as a murderer? You broke the elegant room? Great work in art. My father is there? That's what I'm talking about. What? This guy's name is I think? How? What is this guy called normally? Okay, get I think out of my sight. Okay, Alexander wants an infusion.
Don't worry about me. I'll manage.
It's good that you came,
I'm made
Burger
of
Man.
shreds and
We need medical
patches.
assistance. And this time I can't rely on the problem Dankovsky. We? My wife is very sick. The burial of the Kazakh. I'm not sure how to help her. What's wrong with that? She seems to be losing her mind. She is obsessed with that. Amazing things. Hold on, let me go talk to her. I want to see what the rat prophet is called. Hello.
Most life has already
I'm
been
surprised the
lived.
Saburovs have normal
What a
names.
tiny sliver remains for us.
Show me the boy. Oh, rat prophet, human rat. I'm not. What then? The thing, shadow, deep things, something about the earth, the body, his warm body. I know the answers. I don't even know the questions. What are you looking at me? The truth. do you want to hear, man? What kind of animal are you? I'm not a creature. You don't know how to ask the right questions. You are the voice of the country? Ah, yes, the voice of the country. Everything comes from the earth. You came from him as well, and will return in time. Came from the country of so great a crime. That must be burned? Not necessarily. Here on the ground, that it is alive. In fact, alive. You should know better than most, as I remember. You're poor during childhood, of course. I'll live to resist death. Do you understand? I understand absolutely nothing. Did I even give her her infusion? I did not. Does she even actually need an infusion today? No, I don't think they do, actually. I think they live anyway, no matter what. Hello, I'm looking for a clever cloak. No, no clever cloaks. Is this burned? It is burned. I need to be careful then. When did I get muddy water? I assume shed is empty. Oh wait, this is actually right here is a great use of this mod, because normally in order to get the cash here you need to go all the way around. We have a note, humble note. Chapter the 2nd, he said the woodpecker. We're too late, I really hate you. Inspiring words. And I'll remember that for the rest of my life. Oh, there's 2 of them. I'll just try to get in there then. Don't mind me, I need to go see my alcoholic friend. Okay, this guy has been surviving on a thread. I don't have any painkillers. I love cheating. Oop, improper use of pesticide. Well, proper use of pesticide. The game is loading. Stomatin room. Empty in the home. Interesting names. You can fight against Karen. Karen? In the area? Okay, he wants white drugs. Everyone loves white drugs in this town. This entire town loves cocaine. She is okay. Okay, what shall I do next? I just have time. I kind of want to go back to this area and see if I can find me some more schmouters. I just noticed my inventory is just what? It's just confused. I don't know either. I don't know what's going on either. Now, I think I have the rest of the day for just trading. And doing whatever I want. I will make sure to pick this up before I go climb some rocks. Okay, please have another schmouter for me. I am gonna start taking these. Because I've got oh so many lockpicks. Booster the immune, I have no need of that. There were 2 TNTs here, and now there is 1. Well, let's farm the houses. Did it say pasta? Hold on. I can set pasta, and that's how I gain access to buildings, by setting the pasta. Come on, there's gotta be a teensy. Wrong kid. Okay, next building. I don't know if exiting buildings, though, will reset NPC's inventories on the outside. But I know it does work for NPCs inside of buildings, because I've done it before. Goose. Should I trade for nut? I don't think so. I'll take the peanuts. I've kind of exhausted my peanut trading items. Okay, I'll check this one, and then I'll run around the playgrounds a bit. Still nothing. Okay, let me fix these graphics. I don't know if I went up these stairs today already. I think I did, but I'm not sure. I'll do it again. Yeah, I already went up there. I don't think I'll ever use the pocket watches. I think the mod that added the use in for a bunch of items was time and space. But I read through the description of it again and it didn't say anything about that. Okay, we have 2 teensies here. That means double the chances of Schmouder, please. No Schmouder. Anyways, I was gonna say that the uses for the items that come with that mod is too niche, I feel, to ever get any real use out of it. Like, healing with buttons is too minuscule. You can only use soap when you're infected. And I don't know if I'm just too efficient with my time or I only ever focus on... I don't focus on the side objectives as much, but I find that I never need extra time, so I don't need to use the pocket watch to slow down time. I think I will trade for... Oh, there's a teensy. Gimme. One of these, because I used my last one on Mr. Alcoholic himself. Why is she still there? It's day 6. I can pick up the things I left here. It's just some organs. You know what? We have plenty of time in this day. Are you guys interested in exploring the odd, out-of-bounds step a little bit? I could either just... I don't know, I'm running out of things to do. And I've got plenty of time, so we totally can. You know, there's a specific spot that I found out there a long time ago that I never got to show anybody about. It'd be cool if I can find it again. Okay, let me check this last playground and then I'll go save at Lara's. I'm not gonna reload the save though. I'll probably wander about a bit until we reach about... We'll loop back around down here, and once it's night I can go pick some herbs. Okay, so if you watched my first, well, my only ever, exploring out of bounds video, you'll know that ooh, Schmutter. Hold on. I must engage with business with this little girl. Two Schmutters, not bad. If anything, I'd rather see too few Schmutters than too many Schmutters, because Schmutters are expensive. And I can, at least how it's been going, I can always afford them. Okay, anyway, in my out of bounds video, I found a few locations where you can tell that things are supposed to be loaded in there, but they actually aren't. So you just see like outlines of a building on the ground. And after that video came out, I found out about another one of those locations. And it is kind of an interesting one. And I don't actually remember where it is. It could have been all the way out here. Well, seeing as I can't I don't know if I'm gonna find it or not. But what I found out here in the steppe was Murky's train car. And I thought that was interesting because the only time you ever load into Murky's train car is when she dies and you're taken into her dream. And isn't that strange how they chose to throw in a separate train car all the way out here to use for that dream instead of just using her actual train car? Because I'm pretty sure they do something similar to that with the beginning fight dream. Like, I'm pretty sure you're taken straight to the actual train yard. I wonder if I'm right about that or not. I could be wrong about that. Maybe there's like there's a whole nother train yard out here where that dream takes place. Here's something. Grass is loaded in around here. That has to be for a reason. Actually, there's a lot of grass around here. Maybe there is no reason. Did I get closer to the border or something? No, I'm off the map. Do I even have... Yeah, I have food. We're fine. They say if you wander enough, you'll find a 2005 Pathologic map. I think you've heard that rumor incorrectly. If you wander far out enough, you're supposed to find the entirety of the Bachelor route. I haven't been lucky enough to find it, though. But it has to be out here. I remember in that video, too, at, like, locations like this where there wasn't any grass, if you didn't move your camera, a bunch of black streaks would grow out of the ground. Oh, I think I might be able to see them, actually. No, I'm making stuff up. Me losing my mind because of all the mods. What if I can't find my way back to town? I'm going mostly in one direction. Okay, I think this is the edge. I will not be dropping off because there's no way to get back on. Let's go this direction. This way is more towards town, I believe. And you know, it's possible to get out of town, out of bounds without the invisible barriers mod. You can jump off the polyhedron for one and just fall through the rocks onto the ground there, and then you're free. I think there's another way, but I don't remember. Oh no, I'm exhausted. Fatigue is reaching high. Maybe I can sleep at the Stillwater? I don't know if that's an option that's going to be even given to me. Okay, I must return to town now. Kinda hoping we'd find something interesting, though. I know that in this corner you can find the train tracks that I showcased in the video. Is something floating over there? Okay, we have found something interesting. Why did I just get a brick wall? What is that a part of? That's it, not for me, play puzzles and more. You need some rest, maybe? There's always hope that you will never wake up. What is this talking about? This sounds menacing. But we have found something interesting. I did not know this was here. This is the dream you get after you read the list. There's usually a door here, and you talk to either one of them, and Measley and Thrush is sitting up on a rock back here. It's interesting that they're loaded in. Where am I exactly? If you follow the tip all the way up, I'm somewhere off map there. Very interesting. I knew there had to be a reason for the grass to be loaded in here. Okay, I need to get back to town before I collapse. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. Anyway, you can find a whole bunch of locations like that around the edge of the map. Like the intro scenes where you're taking the train, you can find a few of those locations around. No way I'm at the edge again. I'm so turned around. But just about any time you're like teleported anywhere for a dream or some kind of sequence, you can guarantee that spot is somewhere off map. Well, out of bounds. It's just that the map is very big and expansive out here. And sometimes things aren't fully loaded in, like all the rocks and the door that's usually there for that dream. If I could see the polyhedron, that would be nice. Oh, nice. I'm finally on the map. Okay, I can see the tip of my player. And I'm heading for the bridge square. I'm really hoping I can sleep at the Stillwater. What's that about? I'm nervous thinking about my kids. They are good in bed without me? Huh? That's a very weird thing to say, Artemy. Hey, there might be something else here, too. Oh, I think I showcased this in a video, maybe? No. This does not look familiar. But you can see there's like outlines of where paths would go. I'm not sure what dream or sequence or whatever this could line up with. Or if it even does line up with anything at all. I think I'll just take the boat to the lair. Because I think I need to see Murky. Man, I'm still so far out. I didn't think I walked out that far. A mod to get your bottles back for whatever you used them for would be nice, but then you'd be drowning in bottles most of the time, I feel. Where am I? Go that way. Like, even if you... I guess blood roots wouldn't be that bad to get your bottles back from. But say if you were getting your bottles back from, like, giving tinctures to people, there'd be, like... You'd have so many bottles. You'd never lose any. I can get why Ice Pick Lodge implemented that. Take me out of here! Artemy's finally come down from a bad trip. Pathologic has... He said in the last stream that he created like a guide on modding on Pathologic 2, and I'm tempted to look at it. But I know nothing about modding, so I don't know how newbie friendly that is. What's up? Hello? Why can't I speak with you? Okay. I kind of have to speak with her, don't I? Okay, this should be the Termitary Dream.
When I tilt my
Mother
head,
Superior.
my right eye doesn't close all the way like it should.
And Shiyun and Kun... What? You jaw Tai Cheek. To you or to me, as they make it up. Hi, Mother, that's because I'm better than the rest. Yes, Your Majesty. My whole family here, and they know it's your family too. Okay, I want to resolve this issue with not being able to speak with Murky and Sticky. Or you're giving them the bottles of medicine? I guess that's one way to think about it. I've always interpreted that as like they're drinking it immediately. Considering you see the immediate results. Murky might die, guys. Because I can't speak with her. And isn't it tonight that I'm supposed to... see her friend? If I can't speak with her, how am I gonna... I don't understand why I can't speak with Sticky either. I might have to exit the game and start again. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. If you have two on the start dark acrylic eyes, you are on the verge of eyes. Take a course of resistance therapy. Can we speak? No. Do you mean like fully close the game? I mean, I'll try it. Because this isn't really working out. Okay, let me close the game. I've never had this happen to me before. I wonder if it's a PC exclusive bug. Okay, the game's starting. Okay, what I want to do is like sleep just enough to not die. And then I need to go make a panacea for myself. There we go, you guys are right. Nice. Okay. It's tonight, I've got to see Murky's friend.
Nobody
If that wouldn't have
ever
worked, I
did
couldn't have seen her
give
friend.
me a pony after all.
My friend wants to know, why are you asking me all about it? Do you want to make friends with her too? Friends? In New York City? What? My friend, he wants you to touch, living in the country, and saying hurt not the earth either. If the break in the ground or drugs, nothing grows. No more, look, my friend is good. Told you everything you need. It's amazing the worm lives underground, too. It has 2 muscles in the belly spots, blue and little shoes at the nose.
Pit a pat.
My friend told me she's ready to meet you. Perfect.
Oh,
Where's your friend, Murr?
pit-a-pat.
She's a
Three
man?
coffin bears
Ah yes, the
2
most
mice,
important questions
and a
here.
bat.
Is she a man? No, what then? I can't say. How can I talk to you, boy? The inside, so how to meet her? My friends say that if someone comes to the Crow Stone the night and will manifest itself. I'll be there. Okay, eat some this. Sleep for maybe 2 hours. I don't need to be at Murky immediately. But the thing is that I want to brew the tinctures. What is that about? It's already time. I don't want to have to eat a schmouter, but I might. Honestly, I don't know if I've ever eaten a schmouter before. It's time for an original experience. I might not have time for the dead item shop.
The price of salt is going up.
Hello? Good day, doctor. I can move my hands. No! Shake the hands of strangers is a bad idea these days. Have you seen Vork Animation's Jet Set Pathologic Future? I've seen a lot of them, I believe. If it's new, then probably not. But I think I've seen all of his Pathologic animations. But like a while ago, I wouldn't be able to tell you much off the top of my head. I remember there was one video where Artemy like skated a cow. And that Daniel was like super huge and shaking the polyhedron or something. Fastest way to brew a panacea is Madril plus tincture as a base? I kind of thought they were all the same, no matter what.
The plague
But it's
clears
no
here,
big deal. I
blocking the
have a
rest.
few garbage tinctures already that are kind of basic, and I don't need the Pilly and his family to me. I think it will, at the same time, with a friend, welcome to the sisters, or maybe she can be my mommy. And I don't have a reason to like you. You'll never even in the home. I'm trying to be home more often. Go home, little one. I don't like that new boyfriend. Okay, hold on. Boyfriend as in Murky's friend? Or I'm trying to be home because I don't like my boyfriend Daniel. What? Yeah, same. Call it a hunch. I just wanted to. I wanted to, to show you that that is not very bad. I wanted his hand and bring it to you. You can only get close to you as if she is not with me, but if she is to me, I can't. I find your love with me, and I'll tell you, if you also want to be friends with someone like that, go home. You should go hide behind rocks and waited, still looking at me. I'm waiting for her as a kind of Lula. She came to the fire when they think I'm alone, then you'll see I won't do it. The Lula? It's true. You know he's not my boyfriend. Artemy's not beating the allegations. Just no, trust me. Let's get to picking a little bit. I need these. Oh, hello.
They're all expecting a
What do you
train
want,
carrying
Burr
medicine
Kazak?
and doctors.
What are you
Fools.
doing here? Go do your
They
job,
honestly
the
think a train
inventor.
can fix this. Like
You know,
hell
another
will
video I've
come.
been thinking about for a while is deciphering exactly between the entire game which is Clara and which is the Changeling. I feel confident in some parts that you know who is Clara and who's the Changeling, but some parts it's kind of confusing, I think. Okay,
Ugh, it's so
hopefully I
cold,
can
isn't
choose
it?
the fast...
Cold, cold.
The correct option. We're confused. Left here on her own 2 feet, on my own 2 feet. There we go. I have saved Murky. Oh, god damn it, I passed out. Oh, I thought it was going to be taken to the train station. That's good. Let me schmouder down. Okay, she is not okay. She is health is very low. but I'm cured. Okay, I just need to get herbs for tonight. Maybe even have time for the dead item shop. Hey, thank you, Rena, for liking my videos and watching them. I don't particularly care for ASMR content. No hate to anyone who likes it though. So no, in the future I will not be doing any kind of ASMR content. You know, I've gotten quite a few compliments on my voice on various videos from different people. And that's something I never thought sounded fine. Like, I'm surprised to hear that. Especially since, like, if you've ever heard your voice back recorded, one of the first times I had ever heard my own voice back, it was for, like, my first video, and I absolutely hated it. And, like, I've gotten used to it, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan of it. In this episode, winter. That's what Shiken is. In this episode, winter. I have the bottles. Just gotta pick the herbs and I'm heading back. We collected blood. Nice. Time to make me a lovely panacea. Does anyone know where the Day 7 item shop is? That's not the one at the Cape, is it? Because I assumed that one was the one there yesterday, and I didn't even bother with the dead item shop. Oh wait, what's it called? Okay, let's see what the living blood is called. Live in the blood. This is the correct blood flow. I know how special drugs from him. Contact. No leakage of blood. Drop your Olarngo. This is the blood I was looking for. Old to really back or cook it a bit of health. I love pathologic brain rot in the game. The one near Lara's house? Do you mean the one in the Shine here? I know there's one like there. I don't think there's even a dead item shop in the party district at all. I assume you're talking about this one. I also need to sleep. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day of things to do. So I need to deal with the entire Termitary tomorrow. And I need to go see the Inquisitor. Oh yeah, tomorrow! Well, we won't be playing for the next day on this stream, but next stream, on day 7, we got more smooth grief dialogue. And I think there's even some smooth grief things that are changed for when he moves into the cathedral. Oh, the end of the day. The decisive battle will be in the prairie today. Side of the Transformer. All of these things more important. It has to be perfect before dawn. The award will be assigned to the fund. Goes missing. Committed death. Hold on, that's funny. Okay, Alexander Saburov is still. Katerina is not infected. Peter, he survived so far. He must have a secret unibrow protecting him that we don't know about. Alright. Alexander and Peter require drugs. And I will need to treat Yulia now.
Time waits no more. It isn't uniform.
But I have plenty of plus infusions, and these two will be useful for diagnosing
Each
those
day
two.
is followed by a shorter night, and each night by a yet shorter.
Maybe not too many herbs tonight. Probably just do around here. And then I will head around here, maybe pick up the fund early, knock that off my list so I don't have to stop by Town Hall tomorrow.
The end is closer than you think.
I could even treat Peter if I have the time. Or maybe Andre's unibrow is powerful enough to protect both of them. Does anybody know if Andre has different dialogue if Peter dies? Like at the very end of the game when they're all in the bar? Because then I might have some incentive to actually cure Peter. Oh yeah, I should have gone there. How many herbs do I have? It's not bad. I want to make sure I get everything done in town today. Do I need to sleep? I'll sleep for an hour maybe, just in case, so that doesn't bite me in the ass later. Oh, I thought I pressed enter. Okay. So if Andre does get mad at me for not saving Peter, that would be very funny, because if I make a video out of this, I can just blame his own unibrow for not being strong enough. I do need to go to the bar anyway. I don't want to spend too much time sorting things out. Save the game. Hopefully I won't die. Gotta play super safe because I've ingested Schmouter. I need to set the Panaceas going. Why are these not stacked? I guess I just didn't stack them. Oh, Grace gives you a key to take to Andre after Peter's death? That's something I've read about on the wiki before, but I've never experienced that. So then what even happens to Grace if she's dead before she gets adopted? I mean, if Peter's dead before she gets adopted. Does she just stay at the cemetery, or does she get sent to the building anyway? Okay, gotta feed the unibrow. Ooh, Swefery goes for a lot. I am going to sell all of it. And we will rescue this poor, defenseless egg from the bar owner. I guess I can save the rest of the herbs. Save again, because my health is low. Okay. I left my dead items in the lair. That's interesting. The hooks the kids hang from are always there. Okay, we are good to go. Just gotta deal with my gloves. I'll take a tincture for that. Oh, nice! And I've brewed 2 white drugs. Although I'm tempted to just pass those out to random people for my fund. What you got? Cutting scissors and razor. How much will you take the thimble for? 3? I'll take a razor. That's a pretty good trade. I forgot that I bought the cloak too. Good thing it's not too damaged. I could have upgraded my inventory, I think. I don't want to fight. I'm sure I can handle it fine, but I don't want to waste time right now. These 2 zones are not good. Let me have some water just in case I need the stamina. Oh, that's the second time I found the package in that exact trash can. Okay, I must lower the graphics. This guy survived, like, he got infected on the first chance, and he's still alive. Perhaps I should have considered bringing painkillers. No, it's good. I just should diagnose him. He wants orange. Okay, good to go. Just gotta go deal with Saburov. Okay, I have a feeling that the district randomizer is definitely affecting who's getting infected or not. I can't jump over this. Oh. This is awkward. Oh. I can't die here, no! I thought I could jump over this. I can't keep shooting my gun, because I've never loaded these bullets in. I can block and hope for the best. I think this is it. Oh! Oh no, the first death. Man, what I wanted to do when I saw that first guy was go into the river and walk around.
Hope springs eternal, but the water
Mark
runs through
Immortel.
your fingers.
Come, my friends, there's the door. How did I get here? Wrong line. Let's try this again. I die. I was dead? I just want to get out of here. Oh yeah. Hasn't somebody died? Victor?
My path was called the Mistress. I tried to anchor the memory of my unearthly wife.
I think that's it. Wait, this feels... Is this normal sprint speed? Something's up. Do not abuse the subcommittee on human rights. If I could, I would. Wait, dying on the first time? Oh. I think the Bound Again mod makes it so that there's more consequences for death. There's two of them that way now. Well, this is what I wanted to do when I had first seen that other guy. I was gonna go around here. But someone was blocking me. If my health wasn't so low, I would have been fine there. Are you a guard? Where were you when I needed you? Pretty sure that is the Bound Again mod, so unfortunately my she is okay meter is a little lower, when normally you would start only losing stuff after like a few deaths. Please take this, I want this out of my inventory. This guy wants green. Okay. Yulia, I will give her a tincture. Oh yeah, I was saying earlier that I think the district randomizer is affecting who gets infected and who does not. Because Alexander and Yulia are supposed to be fine up until the Inquisitor cutscene happens in the morning. And Victor got infected before his district normally gets infected. So there could have been a change to the mod when it was added to Bound Again, because Bound Again is a combination of harder economy and the district randomizer. But the Bound Again description, I don't think even talks about the individual mods. And the original description could be old. Are you okay? This is fine, huh? Alright, Crow, see you around. We probably will be ending stream soon, though. So have a good rest of your day. Lies! The shop is not here. Or is it somewhere else? Is that it? I think that's just a window. Let me see where the dead item shop is. Oh, I know what you meant. I'm at the wrong location. You're right, it is the one by Lara's house. It's this one. And I went to the wrong one. Lara is in danger. She is risk. I'm gonna take the boat back to the lair after this. And then I will continue sleeping and pick up my Panacea. Okay, what you got for me? What do I got for you? I have 30 points. I could have a fish for 20. Oh. Oh. Can't resist. Can't resist. Let me tell you about something I can't resist. Oh, we'll take those. Might have to drop them if I don't have space for the food here. Fish, food, other stuff. Nice. Okay, we will deal with Lara. We've gotten everything done over here. So all I need to do is check the other districts. I probably will buy the map from Notkin and Grief. Well, from Notkin and then visit Grief. I mean, buy the map from Nidkin. And then I will go visit K-Tape. My good buddy, K-Tape. I will need to take at least one more tincture for myself. And then I want to try to... She is still there. Will she never leave? Also, why is it glowing like that? Is this effect only here? Or is it because of that herb there? Like, is this supposed to be part of the tutorial? It glows to tell you to pour the stuff there? Where is she? There she is. Enjoy your infusion. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh no, the price is up. Where one arm was a long time ago, and now the two is necessary. Except that your ship the other one. I suppose. I've actually been using the boat a lot more in this playthrough than I usually do. Okay, let's see if I have everything for my inventory upgrade. All I need is 2 sewing boxes and a thread. Do I have a thread? I do. They call me Inventory McGee. Nice. I might just make... I will make these 2 tinctures there, just in case I need them. I always like to keep some plus tinctures on hand. And I'd like to search for my inventory a bit. I don't need to hold on to that fat fish. I'll put all of my concoctions down in this pocket. And I do want to put the organs on me so that I remember to sell them. Oh yeah, let's check the panaceas. It'll be done in a few. So I want to throw these 2 in. And I'll keep the pocket watches for trading. I'll set a button aside and I'll take that safety pin out. Is this done? Nice. For some reason I have to buy the tinctures. I want to sell all of this stuff. I kind of want to save the blood for blood roots. But I'll take it with me anyway. And I'll keep the bloody lockpick in case the situation arises. Here we go. Oh, hi there. My, what have we here? The true curd? Drive me out of the body? Hope. That's all I say, hope. You're just like your father is a fool, following in her footsteps, to do what he did 5 years ago. I'm very happy to follow the path. Not much time left in the day. Let's just sleep till 7. And, we're gonna call it there. Thank you, everybody, for showing up. We will be live tomorrow, same time, and we will play through days 7 and 8. And then after that will probably be the final stream. I think we'll do 9, 10, and 11 all together. So I hope everybody has a good rest of their day. Again, thank you for showing up and everything. And goodbye, guys.